Hi Taurus, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of May 2023. I feel like there's changes coming in. Ooh. Good changes. Reciprocity. Advantages, financial advantages, I just heard. So maybe something is working in your favour, things are paying off. Ooh, how interesting. Maybe you're reinventing yourself. I feel like you're putting a stop to old ways where you felt taken advantage of. And you are reinventing yourself. And Aries just got similar. So that's interesting. Maybe you're connecting with an Aries, and you're both reinventing yourselves. You're putting the life back into something. Giving a new lease of life to something, a project, or it could be a something lucrative in the project realm, or it could be putting life back into communication with someone. Some kind of hand out. Whatever that means to you. Maybe you're able to give someone something or to receive something. I feel like there's something to do with giving and receiving in this, and also acknowledging what you bring to the table, your own light, and the quality of vibrance in what you bring to the table, which is awesome. Finding things to be joyful about and using your intuition wisely, really tuning in the month of May. I feel like there has been a complete transformation that's taken place for you, or that is taking place for you in May. In that reinvention, you have a deeper connection with yourself. And you're noticing the little things. You're noticing details that you wouldn't have necessarily noticed before, or that would have been insignificant before. But there's something about the details, or the synchronicities as well, synchronicities that are happening, or the details that you are retaining in your thought process visually, and possibly even orally. There are messages that you are downloading from them that are assisting you in how to move forwards, what things you're going to put your attention and energy to. You're heeding those messages. I feel like your intuition is really on point in May, and you have a really clear idea of what you want to put together, what you want to bring forwards, and you feel good about what you're bringing and what you're offering. You also feel like you've got your work cut out for you, and that there is a lot to achieve. And I feel like you'll be figuring out how to balance that, how to decide what needs your attention the most. There may also be something from a previous aspect that comes up. Possible a past love might rear its ugly head or its beautiful head. Something might be asking for your attention again in that realm in May. It looks like you will be really focused on what needs to be done. Oh yeah, most definitely something from the past coming up, because that's come out again. Even though I put it back. Oh, and I feel like it's something that maybe it finished because it was not reciprocal. That there was a deep connection there, and it's something that you have revisited or thought about and felt the disappointment of that. And that may also transpire again in May. There's a cycle there. Came out that way. So I feel that you are now no longer looking at a past sweet soul connection. You're not looking at it through rose-colored glasses anymore, but you still have the feels for it. That doesn't go away. And you have new ideas about how to approach things or how you want to move forwards and what you're focusing on, which is really good, and you're clear about that with yourself. And I feel like there is more than one project or idea or things that you have going on to keep you kind of distracted and busy at the same time. And the things that are going on under the surface, I feel will come to the surface in some way. Ooh, I feel like you're gonna have a clean out, some kind of clean out. So maybe this might be, I just got an image of a washing machine on the wash cycle, like cleansing everything, and all the clothes getting agitated. So maybe the situation that you have been in relating to the past has now in some way come to a head for you internally in your own head, and it's over agitated you, and you are now letting it wash out, wash you clean, so that you can reinvent yourself and have a clean slate, a new start, a heart start. So I feel like you've been doing your own healing, or that's what's happening for you in May. You have a new start in May, and new rules. I heard new rules, new set of faith, new rules. That's nice. If they're good rules, if they work in your favour, for your highest good, which is my intention for you. So, wow, I feel like you're bossing up and keeping your focus firmly fixed on your good attributes and qualities, and how you can stabilize yourself, and learning from those around you who have knowledge to share that is beneficial to where you're going, your future plans, your trajectory. So you might be listening to podcasts or some form of like YouTube videos or that kind of thing, or reading books as well. Reading books is a great way, because it doesn't give you eye strain in the same way. So those learnings are going to assist your self-growth in a big way and keep you on track, and I feel aligned with yourself. There's a really strong sense of self in this definitely by the end of May, if not throughout May, where you are I feel like you're being your own boss in some way. And even if you work for someone, this may be to do with a project that you have outside of your workplace, something that you do for fun, or some kind of side project. You've got more than one thing going on, Taurus, and this is looking lovely. I feel like your faith is internal, and you are trusting your intuition more, and you are getting yourself into alignment with your purpose. Beautiful. And I feel like that's it. Just don't let your head get in the way. Don't get confused by the other stuff. What I heard. Yeah. Keep your head out of that confusion or the other stuff that can pull you under, and keep your thoughts high and positive, and keep on a fun trajectory. I'd say that's the best you can do, my honey buns. This is the Starseed Oracle. I'm going to give you a card from that to finish off your read for the month of May. Spirit guides, ancestral ones, please give me a Starseed Oracle card for Taurus' highest good for the month of May. You may be taking your time with things as well in May. The cards are really slow to come out, so that's kind of an indication that it's okay to slow down and not get pulled by other people's timing. Take time for yourself, especially in the evenings when you're tuning in to your own needs. Wow, Taurus. Okay. Starseed Oracle. The Golden Children, Inner Child, Tenderness, Innocence, and Rare Gifts. Rare Gifts, I feel like this is you coming into your own, recognizing your own value, and you may be feeling playful with inner child, or doing some healing work to do with your inner child, making peace with your past, or the lessons, the painful lessons from the past where you haven't felt valued. Now is the time where you're integrating your own knowledge and learnings of yourself and your own wisdom, and realizing and recognizing your own valuableness, your own value, valuableness. You're very valuable, Taurus. Have a lovely month of May. Mwah.